Ladies and gentlemen, I am here tonight on the show. What the fuck? Okay, this is still on. I am here tonight on the show. Tonight we will talk about, we will talk about Arizona and what is going on with their franchise. As tonight, you don't see this happening. You don't see this happening too much. But their quarterback, Carson Palmer, has retired. Their coach, Arians, has retired. This team right now is lost. They have lost everything. They need to look at themselves in the mirror and ask themselves, where do they want to go now? First, you got to look to get a new coach. To me, you're probably going to have to go get a young coach, because you're probably going to have to go get a quarterback, because we all know neither Blaine Gabbert is not the answer. From what I'm hearing, he's looking to interview tomorrow for McDonald's. John Skelton is not the answer. He's looking to interview tomorrow for Wendy's. So who's going to be your new quarterback? Okay, let's look here. I think this is a place where Sam Darnold can go, because they're not going to be able to pick that high. But they can still pick, good enough in the first round to get a guy like Sam Darnold. I'm not a big fan of Sam Darnold, but there could be a place where he could land. Because look, and that's why I think look, these are the quarterbacks in the draft. We all know Josh Rosen from UCLA and Lamar Jackson from Louisville are the best two quarterbacks in this draft. They're not going to be able to get those guys. Mayfield also, probably no. You're probably going to have to get Sam Darnold out of USC. Or that Wyoming kid, Allen. We'll see about that. And this is why I think they need to bring in I don't know what's they need to bring in a young quarterback. A young coach like a Sean McVay, like a Shanahan. Look at how wonderful. Even Adam Gase last year when Ryan Tannehill, it works. Look at the I don't know how to grab this. Look at the look how amazing San Francisco finished the season out this year. Young quarterback, young coach, understand each other. It made it work. Los Angeles, look at the turnaround this year with Jared Goff and Sean McVay. Young coach, young quarterback, understanding. I think that's what they have to go. Go get a guy like Sam Darnold, maybe Allen from Wyoming, and and hire yourself a young coach that knows how to work with a young quarterback. John Filippo, the Eagles quarterback coach, I'm hearing he could land a job. He could go to Arizona and work with a guy like Sam Darnold. I'm hearing he could go somewhere else, maybe with Mitch Trubisky. I could see that happening too. He did a wonderful job with Carson Wentz. And now, there's teams that are interested in hire John Filippo as a head coach. Like a Mitchell Trubisky, possibly a Josh Rosen, a Lamar Jackson, a Sam Darnold coming out of the draft. I could see a team like that looking to draft a quarterback or a guy like Mitchell Trubisky going after a guy like Filippo. It is right now what you're seeing. Kyle Shanahan working with the young quarterback in San Francisco. Sean McVay working with the young quarterback in Los Angeles. Even like I said last year, Adam Gase working with Ryan Tannehill. Although Ryan Tannehill's been in the league for a long time, you can say he's still young. And the guy that really got him going was Adam Gase. And then what you also have to realize if you're Arizona is, what do you want to do with Larry Fitzgerald? Do you want to keep him or do you want to trade him? Or do you want to release him? If you want to keep him, probably going to have to make a new deal with him, but he's cheaper, doesn't cost you a lot of money because he's getting up there in age. And then if he wants to leave, he maybe wants to go somewhere and win a championship, you're probably going to have to let him go. Maybe trade him to a team like New England, maybe for a pick. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But they probably have to sit Larry Fitzgerald down and tell him, Larry Fitzgerald, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a part of the, this young team? You possibly, by the time they're amazing, you're possibly not going to be playing anymore. But do you want to stay loyal to Arizona and finish your career here? Or do you want to go somewhere else like New England and try to win a championship before you retire? It's up to Larry Fitzgerald. I think the Arizona Cardinals will give Larry Fitzgerald, a respect to at least sit down with him and tell him, hey, we're heading where we want to be a young team, and we would love you to stay here and be the leader. But at the same time, we understand you might want to be a champion before you retire. And right now, with the situation being right here, you're probably not going to be able to be a champion. You could be a part of it and help us, but by the time we're ready to really win a championship, you might no longer be playing. Does Larry want to stay loyal to the franchise and stay there and retire there, or does he say, you know what, I appreciate it, but I think it's more, I've done a lot of good stuff here, but I also want to have the chance to win a championship, and that right now that would not be happening in Arizona. So do you want to go somewhere like New England and try to be a champion there before you retire? That's something they also have to look at. So there's a lot of stuff Arizona has to look at. Like I said, hire a young coach like a Kyle Shanahan, a Sean McVay, and then go out and get a guy like a Sam Darnold, somebody like that. That's probably what they're going to have to do. They need to get younger. Look, you look at the teams right now, San Francisco and Los Angeles. Los Angeles has arrived, won 11 games this year. They're in the playoffs. They won the NFC West. They have arrived. San Francisco looks like they're heading... they're going high. They're flying high now. They finished winning all their last games. I believe they won their last 5. They won their last 5 games. They went from like one of the worst teams in the league to like in the middle. So they're on the rise. Seattle, they've always been there. This year they have some injuries, but next year they'll get the players back. So they're gonna still be there. So Arizona's that team that has to make the adjustments, get younger, and try to compete in a few years. You know what I'm saying? So, but you do not usually see a coach. You do not usually see a quarterback and a coach retire the same year. You don't see that at all. Now this team has a lot of work to do. Also, like I said, what do you do with Larry Fitzgerald? There's a lot of teams that probably the teams that have a lot on their table right now for the next few months. This team's gonna look very different when September hits. No Arians, no Carson Palmer, possibly no Larry Fitzgerald. What do you do with Adrian Peterson? Probably let him. I think he's only there for 1 year, so they might just probably let him walk on free agency. And I wouldn't be too worried about that. But yeah, as far as you're gonna have no more Carson Palmer. No more Coach Arians, and possibly no more Larry Fitzgerald. So what do you do? Man, I am so sorry. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry. I look like an idiot. I apologize. If this is the first time you're watching the show, I am not like this. I am having trouble holding my camera. I cannot wait until I get my new tripod fixed. Tripods are $300. I cannot afford to go buy a new tripod. So I have to fix it. I have to fix my new tripod. I cannot afford this shit anymore. I swear to you. I am tired of... I cannot afford another... I actually can, But I need to fix my tripod. Because it's $300. I need to fix it because it's so uncomfortable. But also, I might have to do Mexican food more because that's cheap. And, I love Mexican food, but also, I don't want to get diarrhea. So I already have diarrhea, to be honest. I had wings tonight, and I already got diarrhea. And tomorrow I'm having sushi and ice cream, and I'm probably going to get more. And, I love Mexican food, but I need to get, eat more lead or something. And obviously, I don't really want to buy another tripod, which is $300, higher than a giraffe pussy. So I need to fix my tripod. I hate holding the camera like this. I am tired of this shit. I really am. Tomorrow I'm having Japanese food. Don't be surprised if I do karate on the show. Anyways, yes, but I'm very sorry for this. I'm trying to get. I will fix my tripod soon. Damn it! I have a lot of money. I need to spend the money, but not on a tripod because I just bought the damn tripod, and then in a month it breaks. I can't believe that shit. I'm very mad at myself for that. I want to buy some other stuff for the show, but damn it, one of the first things I buy here, and it breaks. The board has survived. I don't know how. I'm surprised I haven't fallen. The camera so far looks like it has survived. But damn it, I cannot afford this, ladies and gentlemen. I need to be more of a professional on this business. If I want to make a living out of this, I need to be more careful with my stuff. Man, I want to apologize to the fans. Like, you know, and to the fans, I apologize for my mistakes. Anyways, I know you guys are probably not too happy with this. This is crazy view. My face gets too much of a close. And it's kind of nasty, you know. So I'm trying to fire the camera. I kind of look like Superman. Trust me, I am not trying to fly, but I do kind of look like Superman right now. I don't know what the hell's happening. I apologize. I just have to address it because if this is the first time you're watching the show, I don't want to make it. Oh, this is weird. I don't want to watch this fat ass anymore. No, we will make changes. This is not me. Go watch my videos from like five days. I have a tripod that can't. Oh shit, the camera is a lot further. It's just that it broke, and I've been doing the videos like this for like the last 5 shows, and I hate it. Anyways, Arizona has a lot of stuff to do. New coach, new quarterback, and possibly gonna lose Larry Fitzgerald. We'll see what happens. What else can I say but thank you? I don't think nobody said a comment. Everybody's been quiet lately. I think everybody's on still on vacation from the holidays. So maybe in the next few days you guys will get back. I have not heard from anybody. Chicken wings have been a no-show lately. Yeah, so I don't think I have a questions. Chicken wings, I had chicken wings tonight, by the way. Maybe you can give me a discount or something. Anyways, actually they got diarrhea, so it would be nice if you can at least give me some fucking toilet paper. Anyways, what else can I say but thank you? Arizona has a lot of work to do. I get off topic because I have to say it every video until I fix it. This is not me. These are not the ways the shows are. This is just for a little time until I get my tripod fixed. I promise you, you will see the tripod back. This is uncomfortable for me. I know you guys are probably not a big fan of this. Anyways, until next time, I am the man that runs the place, and I am CE, and I will see you later. Man, I cannot believe this shit. I am better than this. Cannot afford the show, the ratings to go down just because of a tripod. I need to get a new tripod. Simple as that. If I have to eat frijoles for the next 7 months, man, but then I'm gonna start farting like a fucking pig. I need to. Oh shit! I have to turn this off. Later.